Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in all the mods 9 to the sky. We're in the sky right now. Anyways, let me kind of catch up some things. Now, I will say, give me, and this is something I have to address real quick. So, something I've been doing, you guys probably know, for quite a while now, is, all right, let me back up a little bit. Been doing YouTube videos for a long time, made like 8,000 videos, 3 of them are good. We've covered this in the past. Anyways, and I would do, for every 20-minute video, there would be multiple hours of off-camera work, even though it may not have seemed like it. So what I did, you know, to kind of find a nice, fun middle ground, is I started streaming the off-camera work so that, you know, I could, like, interact with people, and if you wanted to see, because I would get people being like, do longer videos. Well, every day I stream off-camera work for 2 hours. Come watch that. If you don't catch it, they're, you know, up for a couple weeks over on Twitch. Anyways, so the problem is it's this balance of me trying to get things done, keeping that fun, keeping that entertaining, while not doing everything off camera. So what ends up happening is I end up doing some stuff and then kind of just like being like, oh yeah, we did this, and I'm worried that people on, you know, you guys watching on YouTube who can't make it to the streams or don't want to come to the streams are gonna be like, well, he's doing all the fun stuff off camera. I'm not. But I did make a wireless crafting grid. Basically we just need a regular crafting grid and some other items, and it was just so that I could get into it mostly from right here. I can't get into it from here because it's not far enough, but anyways. But another thing I did, which I thought was kind of cool, is I made this contraption. So we have a sink, and that sink is feeding these stone barrels and these oak barrels. This part's been here for a while. And then we have item hoppers going from this chest in to these stone barrels. Say everything's mirrored here except for, you know, a couple things. Items going in. This has mycelium under it, which turns water into witch water. This does not. That's why this is just staying regular water, which is perfect. And then we have item pipes here and here that pull things out. So this one we put regular sand into, and eventually it becomes soul sand. These fill back up. Once they turn to witch water, it fills with sand again. You can see nothing's happening because there's still water, but you can see the progress on them. Once they switch over, and that's how we get soul sand. This one is the same concept, but with regular water, we put in dust, and on this one, we get clay blocks. So that's a fun way of using, you know, these different stone and barrels and whatnot to do that. This over here I have set up, cobble going into a hopper. These things are super loud. Into a crucible. Not going super fast, but fast enough. It pumps into this stone barrel, but then it pumps into here as well. And if I click this with glowstone, I get netherrack. All things that I conceive. So, that being said, why, Modi, would you want to make so much clay? Well, real simple. We're going to take well, I'll explain what we're going to do, and I have one more thing to show you guys. We're going to make a kitchen. Now that we cleared, this is going to be kind of like our bedroom, living room kind of area up here. And I kind of want to make a kitchen staring out here, and it is going to be the Cooking for Dummies one, and there's actually a chapter for it. So we're going to work on that today. But we've been chugging along here. Now this is kind of interesting. You can see we got ourselves a tin bee here, and there's a copper bee. I don't know why we got another tin bee. That's weird, but whatever. So it turns out, let me kind of show you guys something here. It turns out that these two bees, the ashy mining bee and the crystalline bee, make like 5 different bees. Iron, copper, tin, let's see, uses, no, hold on, let's do this. Ashy? No. Is it EY? How the hell do you spell Ashy? What's wrong with me? A-S-H-Y. What did I spell? Oh, not even close. What are these things? Oh my god. A-S-H-Y. Alright, so the Ashy bee, if we click uses, so crystalline bee and Ashy bee make iron. Same ones make aluminum. Same ones make tin. Same ones make copper. Okay, I guess it's those four. So yeah. But I made an iron bee. I made them. So, okay. So in here, we have a lumber bee, a quarry bee, a slimy bee, a water bee, and a quarry bee. Oh, 2 quarry bees. Lumber bees will use wood to make wood. They're getting spruce and oak. They're getting spruce off of this and oak off of that. The slimy bees make slimy combs that we can make slime balls. The water bees is getting us these water items. And then the quarry bees are getting us grass blocks. They can also get end stone, netherrack, or soul sand. And so yeah, I've just been pulling this stuff out and just sticking it in here. Over here, we've got ourselves a quartz bee, an iron bee, a gold bee, and a magmatic bee, and then a ghostly bee. And you can see that we've got iron combs, ghostly combs that are used to make gas tiers. These magmatic ones are used to make magma cream. Gold you can figure out, and honeycombs and whatnot. So I've been kind of putting them together. In here we just have the copper bee going off of that. And oh, is that exposed copper? Ooh, is that going to be an issue? Does he like that? I think I have to do something weird with that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, so there's that. The bees are going. It's literally just this process. Get the 2 bees in here, makes a baby, takes forever, wait for it to grow up, gets us combs. I'm just collecting them. That's it. So we're not missing too much. Alright, so let's head over here. And we are going to go into here, and we're going to go into food and farming. And we're going to go down this vein. So we're going to have to make ourselves this book, which we just cook a book. Let's see if we have the stuff to make a book. Or we already have one. Alright, we're going to take this guy. We're going to cook him up. That'll be the first thing. And then the second thing is going to be to make this book, which we can make pretty easy. And we made pretty much most of this stuff. I'm missing some raw chicken. I think I should have that here. Yep. There we go. There's that. Alright, that takes care of that. Good, good. I just have to make this guy. Let's see if we can make a market. I may not have red wool. What's this way? Sugar. We should be able to do that pretty easy, right? Is that enough? Yep. Alright. Put this stuff away. That takes care of that. See, we're good at this. Then we're going to need to make a cake and make a market. So let's go ahead and keep working on this. There is our book. Perfect. And then we're going to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. I did add 2 more windmills up here on top of our house. So you can see them chugging along. By making this, it used more power. And then I did make 2 of these, which I've made recently in a series. These are dimensional cells. They are basically wirelessly sending power from those things to here into there. And now we've got a storage of power, which is great. All right, so let's go ahead and make this book. We got to make a couple crafting tables, 1 and 2, perfect. And then we make this, and there we go. Nice. All right, so let's go get this. All right, so let's do this guy. Okay, and we've already made a sink for somewhere else, but we're going to make one for our kitchen. We're going to make a fridge. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of highlight this. We're gonna make some of these. We're gonna make some of these. We're gonna make a oven. All right, and then we're even gonna make. We're gonna try and make this, and well, we will make that. And then we're gonna need to make one of these. Okay, and then we're gonna want the milk in a jar, which we're gonna need. Let's see. This. Oh, my supplementaries. Containment jar. It's a B jar. Where's the one we're looking for? Oh, right here. There we go. All right, so let's see what we can hammer through here. All right, so let's go ahead and do this guy. So this is just going to be clay and then some sort of block. There's that fella. We're going to make the sink. We're going to need to go get a bucket. Do I not have a bucket? All right, that's fine. Iron. Bink, bink, bink. Oh, I missed. I know I have a bucket. There's a bucket right there. Well, we're going to multitask here. You ready? We're going to come out here, and we are going to grab one bucket of milk. That's what I meant to do. Duh. All right. And then we're going to grab one bucket of water. These guys are still making clay for us, which is perfect. Of course, this guy is full, so it is now stopped. I'll grab some of that out of there later. Maybe we'll make a brick building soon with all that clay. That'll be cool. All right. So back into here, dink and dink, and boom. We're going to make a sink. There's that. We're going to make some of these doors. All right. And we're actually going to make 4 of these. I don't know if we're going to use 4, but we're going to make 4. Let's skip that for now. We need to make black stained glass, so we got to get some sand. Oh, I don't have any sand. All right, let's go see. I think it's probably used all the sand we made back here, so we're going to have to make some more, but that's fine. Oh, there's a little bit left. Let's just steal that. Perfect. And get this cooking. All right, so we don't have any squid, and we also don't have any snow for the one part, so while this cooks, we're going to go figure that out. So if we come out here to our handy Botania area, we got the tall, mystical black flowers. If we break these, then put them into petals, and I'm going to put 2 of them down and replace it. I can then stick these petals in there, and we get black dye. Now for the snow, if we take, we took our buckets away. If we have our pure daisy, and in these spots, I don't get it that way. I think I need a shovel. I can use this guy. There we go. Oh, I made a mess. If we put water, and maybe I can show you guys this. All right, let's see. Do we got range out here? No. Do we have range 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 here? Yes. All right. Let's grab one of those buckets we just had. So if we come back this way and we just take from one of these water sources and we stick it here, you're going to see it. We're going to start to get the sparkles like we do with the other stuff, and that is going to turn into snow like we just got. So that's how we're getting the black dye and the snow. So let's head back in and see if we can get this stuff situated. All right, let's see. We've got glass and probably more than enough. We're going to stick all of this in there, and now we're going to try and make this oven. So there is that. We need a furnace itself. There's that. And here's this. Okay. We're going to jump ahead to the milk in a jar. We need a little bit more glass, which is perfectly done now. And bink. This. All right. So, anvil. We're going to want to make one of these. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And this. Okay. I let's see. Mob Yoinker. There we go. And let's grab a little bit of dirt. There we go. All right, let's go do this real quick. We've seen this done 1,000,000 times, and now it's going to be 1,000,001. All right. So we're going to go like that. We're going to put this guy here, and then we're going to go ahead and do this. And there's probably a better way to do this, but this is just how I've always done it. Oh, no, one more. All right. And then we're going to get this Mob Yoinker. I'm going to come over here. We're going to yoink ourselves one cow. He's been yoinked thoroughly. That's awful. We're going to go ahead and put him in there. We're going to go ahead and break. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure we do this right. Let's put this here. That was dumb. Why would I do that? No, that was silly. Nope. Stay there, cow. Stay there, cow. All right. And then nothing happened. All right. There we go. We got to magically the cow of its own free will decided, you know where I want to be? I want to be inside that glass. He was not forced or manipulated in any way, shape, or form. Don't call PETA on me. All right. Let's do that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll put this back down here, and now we got this guy. Okay, we are chugging along. Let's see. I don't know if I need any more glass, but now we're going to make this fella, and we just need to make this guy, and we just need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not just for the one, but for both of them. And there's that. And there's this. This now will make it to where our oven can use energy. Not sure if I'm going to do that right away, but, you know. But this now means that it'll make ice. And let's go ahead and make we'll make 7 of those, and just for fun, we'll make we made 8 of those. That's weird. Okay. All right, so now I got to figure out where I want to put this. I kind of want to put this here, but to do this, I'm going to kind of do it weird. Alright, so we're going to get some, I don't even know if I need the oak strip logs. No, you know what? I think I'm just going to do it like this. So, we're going to put this guy in the middle, right? And then we're going to put, we'll put a counter here, okay? And then we're going to put a sink here. How compact can we make this, I wonder? Alright, let's make a corner counter. Which is, let's go for cooking. At cooking, we need 2 of these. Okay. So these guys will then go here and here. No, that's not right. Why would you go that direction? That's silly. Like that. And then we'll go oven, and then we can go single fridge, and then if we want, we can go counter here. And for now, maybe, this is interesting. We could go like that if we wanted to. Oh, that's different. That is different. Let me see. Let me try. Well, hold on. Let's try something here. Let's pick this up. What if we went double fridge? You know what? I like this idea better. Let's take this down and this down. Okay. And then we're going to go counter. And then I guess we want to make another one of these. And And this guy's going to have to go... Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. All right, we're just going to do that. Okay, and then over here, we're going to go double fridge. Okay. And then for fun, we're going to go dink-a-dink, dink-a-dink. Okay. And maybe dink-a-dink. All right. That's it's something. It's definitely something. All right. And then we can take our cow and put him in the corner here. And now we can make salt. All right. So that's good on those for now. And let's go ahead. We're going to hold off on using the heating unit only because I guess you know what I could do? How about this? We're going to do that. So now this guy is technically we can have ice stuff. Let's do this. I think we don't really have a whole lot of time. Let's see if I can do this. We're going to make another dimensional cell. We're going to try to. It's a lot of redstone. This is going to be the kicker if we can do this. All right, I think we might be able to do this. And then we make this, and then we put this together, right? And then we got to make one of these, all right? And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to do that. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to grab that heating element. All right. We're going to come over to our oven. Alright, and then we're going to stick this guy in here. We're going to put this card in there. We're going to say out, because that's going to be putting power out to this. We're going to stick that, and then we're going to take this guy, and we're going to click it on here. And now, we've got energy to cook. We don't need to use, the, my brain's stopping. We don't need to use coal. Wow, that was rough. All right, now that that's in here, I can cook this. All right, and that's now cooking away in here using pure power. Seems a little slow, but whatever. And yeah, and then what I can do is I can move all of this stuff into here so it's part of the system. But then I have like this little area back here, and if I wanted to put, let's say, let's come over here, let's look up a pot. Oh, I don't have, okay, let's look up clay. Look at that, 3 of them ready to go. Get in there, buddy. All right, we'll put this glass in here. I'll put that oak plank. Let's look for, do we have a poppy? We don't. We have them all outside. Let that cook. We're going to go out to the B area and grab ourselves a nice little flower just to finish off our kitchen. And the nice thing is this really doesn't take up any more room than it did before. There we go. One stink poppy. All right. And then we still have upper counters. I'm gonna need to make a couple other items, the rack stuff. And do we have pans in this? Let's see. Let's pan. We don't. So we don't have like the cooking pot. We have this one from Croptopia. I don't even know how that works. A lot of that stuff. We do have Farmer's Delight in here, which, if any of you guys know, is one of my favorite cooking mods. So this kitchen is about to get bigger. Maybe we'll use Farming Delight on that side. All right, we'll have a double kitchen. And then this guy can come over here and bink and bink, and it's pretty. All right, guys, there we go. So we got automatic sand and soul sand. We can do wireless crafting. We've got bees on bees on bees. And now we've got ourselves a nice little kitchen in our home. so I can stop eating nothing but potatoes. I probably will still eat potatoes. But alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to help me out and help these videos keep coming, I know you guys have heard this on YouTube for decades now, but I mean it. Like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment. Leave a comment's a big one, even if you just say, "Hi Modi, this is a comment." Anything like that always helps. And you can always share on social media. You know, if you like a video, you know, share it on one of your social media. Maybe one of your friends or, you know, somebody you know or might not know will become a Modi fan, and that would be pretty awesome. And then if you guys want to take it to the next level, we become a Patreon, get access to this server plus 7 others, hang out. They're all Minecraft servers, by the way. Hang out in the Discord. We have a 1-hour call every Saturday where we just chit-chat about whatever we want with everybody. That leads right into a 2-hour stream where the Patreons can be in the call, can be on the server. Basically, you're streaming with Heather and I. We do that every single Saturday, so I hope you'll come join us. That sound scares me every time. If you guys want to watch me do off-camera work on this, I do off-camera work on this every Friday at noon Pacific time. So come hang out and help me out with the shenanigans over here. And that's for anybody who wants longer Modi videos. You can also go to twitch.tv/Modi101 and watch the VODs. I think they're up for a couple weeks. They're usually up the day after the stream or a couple days after the stream. But yeah, so go check those out. And lastly, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!